Well, howdy, 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 y'all. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I really like this song. Um, I say as you know, it's not on a fucking playlist that I made for a reason. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. Howdy, howdy, Robo. Howdy, howdy, Jay. Howdy, howdy, Cookie. I hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend. So, I wanted to stream yesterday to do the finale for Black Flag. But I woke up and I was like, I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna do it. So I didn't do it. I did, however, start reading. This. I don't know if this is gonna take away my weeb, my not my weeb card, my nerd card. I started reading Amazing Spider-Man comics yesterday, asterisk for the very first time. I'm putting an asterisk because I have read some Amazing Spider-Man comics, but they were it was when I was reading Civil War and they were tie-ins, or I was reading Daredevil and he had a it was like a part one, part two kind of situation where it was like part one was Daredevil, part two you had to read Amazing Spider-Man issue whatever. Um, so I decided, I want to ingrain myself more into the Spider-Man side of comics because I've only known Spider-Man from like the '90s animated series to the Tobey Maguire movies to the Andrew Garfield movies to now the Tom Holland movies. Um, and then whenever I see him pop up in like an X-Men comic or an Avengers comic or Daredevil, um, that I've never really ingrained myself or the video games ingrained myself in his comics. So I was like, you know what? Let's do that. And I decided to start from the very beginning. Amazing Fantasy number 15. I enjoyed it. It was it was very much of its time. With everybody explaining what they're fucking thinking every second of every panel. Um but it was still good. I could definitely see the foundations of the Spider-Man we know today. And I read all the way up. I read Amazing Fantasy number 15, then I started Amazing Spider-Man with number 1. And I read all the way up to issue number 10. Uh, and then I realized I lost track of time and it was suddenly 4 in the morning. I was like, well. Uh, yeah, I'm excited to continue this. I'm not going to read every single Spider-Man comic. Don't hate me for that. I have a journey that I'm going through, that I have planned that I'm going through. Although as I was reading the Amazing Spider-Man comics, I was like, man, I think I might just read because I originally was planning to read to the first 10 issues, and then skip over to the introduction of Gwen Stacy, and then kind of read most of that, and then skip over to spoiler alert, I guess, her death. Um, and then start Roger Stern's run, which starts with Amazing Spider-Man issue 224. But as I was reading them, I'm like, I might read more of these earlier ones that were written by Stan Lee. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where that takes me. But I do still want to try to kind of follow my plan of reading like the some of the best stories and best runs. So I have a plan. I've sent it to myself on Discord, so I remember what the plan is. But it's whenever I decide to kind of go through, finish uh that earlier stuff, then kind of getting the Roger Stern's 80s Spider-Man, reading his run from 224 to 252, which includes Spider-Man annuals number 16 and 17. And then oh yeah, I gotta rewrite this because I put phase 2 Gwen Stacy's death, but I'm gonna do that before Roger Stern's run. And then read Craven's Last Hunt. which is 6 issues. It's Web of Spider-Man number 31, Amazing Spider-Man number 293, Spectacular Spider-Man number 131, Web of Spider-Man 32, Amazing number 294, and then Spectacular 132. And then reading The Death of Jean DeWolf, issue numbers 107 and 110 of Spectacular. And then going into a little bit more of a psychological era for Spider-Man by reading J.M. DeMatteis's Spectacular Spider-Man, which is numbers 178 to 200. Then reading Maximum Carnage, because the end of DeMatteis's run is numbers 201 and 203, which is in the Maximum Carnage event. And then jumping over and reading J. Michael Straczynski's run, which is from numbers 30 to 58 of the Amazing Spider-Man from the 2000s, but then they go back to legacy numbering, so then it goes from numbers 500 to 546. Which I already know. I haven't read it. I know that the end of J. Michael's run is poorly received because of the One More Day storyline that's at the end of his run. After I read J. Michael's run, I'm then going to go ahead and skip over a couple of the stories and then go into Dan Slott's tenure, which starts at, I believe, the Amazing Spider-Man number 648, and then get all the way through 700, then get into the renumberings. Then once I'm done with Dan Slott's era, then go into Nick Spencer's era and read his from Amazing Spider-Man number 1 through 74. And then sort of reading an epilogue of Spider-Man Blue, and then Spider-Man Life Story. So I have a plan, but it is a lot of comics. Need to pick up some comics? You do. I recommend reading comics to everybody. Now, if there are any Spider-Man readers out there, and you're probably thinking to yourself, why aren't you reading this run? Why aren't you going to read this run? Tell me about it. If you're in stream right now, or if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, hello YouTube, put it in the comments below. Tell me what I should read. But pause that. You've been reading the Absolute comics, however, inconsistently. I have been reading the Absolute comics, but mainly just Wonder Woman and Batman. I started Superman, and then I kind of fell off of it, and I might go back. I started The Flash, I fell off of it, I might go back, and I started Green Lantern, I fell off, and I might go back. I did start Absolute Green Arrow. I've been enjoying it a lot. And then I found out that it got expanded from 6 issues to 12, so I'm like, oh shit. And then I want to start Absolute Martian Manhunter because I've heard a lot of good things about that one. And then I heard about Absolute Black Canary, so that's going to be interesting. Did I hear about the Absolute Batman show? I did. Your mom read Spider-Man comics in the 70s and 80s? Hell yeah. You know which issues? Because in the 70s, I think that's when Gwen Stacy died. Issue number 121, I think it was. I think it's yep, March 13th, 1973. Not like I have a bunch of tabs open or anything. You had the dancing, singing Spider-Man lamp as a kid. Nice. Alex Lee should voice Absolute Batman. Maybe. thinking about it now. I love Alex Lee. He's an incredible voice actor, incredibly versatile voice actor. It seems like he's expressed interest. I saw the comic dub. I thought he did a good job on that. I wasn't completely convinced, but then it takes a lot for me to really like be sold when it comes to Batman voice actors. And that's just because of my own biases and whatnot, which I will fully admit to. I will just have to wait and see. It just depends on because I think I remember seeing it being a 3D animation, so it just depends on how that animation style fits with his voice. If he does get picked for Absolute Batman, my thing is if they go with the artwork, I don't know if it necessarily fits his voice. Do I have a million tabs open on my PC? No! Fuckers. Anyways, let's start. You should voice Absolute Swamp Thing? You should. Yeah, 3D animation does throw me off as well. We'll just have to wait and see how everything looks and sounds and whatnot. If there's more than 4 tabs open on your PC, you lose your mind. Hey, man. Also, chat and VOD viewers, you might be wondering, whoa, where'd he get that suit? I might have played a bunch offline. Don't at me.
Faster now!
Over the bow, Captain!
Give us a song, lads.
Yeah, my ship looks different too, huh? Heard I in the morning. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Heard I in the morning. Well, okay, mining. So, we were going to talk. You need to have more than 4 tabs with your classes. And Resynced open on your PC? Nice. In the morning. Also, guys, if you see anything interesting today, funny, cool, fail, whatever, be sure to clip it. Oh.
Haul up the royals! Full sail! Crowded oar!
Jesus. The wind was trying to take me out there. In the morning. There was, speaking of comics, one of the very first Amazing Spider-Man issues I read,
I hear their stocks are piled high again.
I want to say it was issue number 7? I'm gonna probably be wrong, but it was where it's the one where the Living Brain is involved. Which, if you were like, who the fuck's the Living Brain? Exactly.
Bring in the stuns.
The main story A for the first story was not great, but the plot B for the story A was pretty good. It was Peter Parker versus Flash Thompson. All the frustrations had kind of finally boiled over. And that was a really good story. And then a couple issues before that, I think, is where they had a story that I was like, oh, I've seen that story before, because I've seen it in the animated series. Again, with Flash Thompson, where he pretends to be Spider-Man. However, in this case, I believe in the animated series he was taken by Spiderbots from I think the guy's name was Scythe or Smythe, I think. In the comic, he was taken by Dr. Octopus, and this was Dr. Octopus's first appearance, which that one was issue number 3, I believe. And then another one where I'm like, oh, I've seen this story before, was when they first introduced the Lizard, and they did his whole backstory, and I was like, I've seen this in the animated series, and I read the comic. I will fully admit that I prefer the animated series version of that telling of the story. But I do see where they got the foundation from in that particular issue, and I appreciate that for it. But I do think that the animated series did a better job because they had that foundation. They were able to refine it. What did I miss in chat? I tried the Twitch clip thing. You did alright. Probably still use. Yeah, probably. Your tabs, your schools, or your CAN representations, and maybe your resource you need, so you know. Yeah, that is valid.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
The diplomat won't be alone.
Do you see how many servants were fawning over the lady on her way to the manor?
It must be a lavish banquet to attract such guests.
But we've only just arrived. Let me enjoy the company of others.
Sir, Governor Rogers is expecting us. He will be concerned.
Why should he be? This town and its troubles are no longer his concern.
Damn drunk. He better not soil those clothes.
Gotta find that key holder. Stay here. I will use this alley to relieve myself.
Perhaps you could use the facilities at the manor?
What, and shake the guest hands while my bladder bursts? Ridiculous.
As good a chance as any. They won't notice a thing.
Sorry, dude. Spiffy. Stay anonymous. All right.
What's your game? Looking for me.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogerio Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker! Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
Word going round, Rogers, is that...
The only way.
Damn it.
Down!
Damn! Headshot! Well, that was quick.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogerio Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Well, it's looking pretty fun. It is, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker! Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
Now what?
Word going round, Rogers, is that you're comfortable friends with the Spaniard, Laureano Torres. Is that true?
What can I do
It
for
is,
you?
I am proud to say. Torres was a governor too, and like me, had a firm commitment
Mr.
to
Ferraro.
seeing justice done.
Let us continue this at another time.
Do I know you?
Congrats, Captain Rogers. Any business left unfinished?
Yes. That I paid for Nassau's restoration with my own money. Fully 3/4 of the improvements made to that bloody island, I funded by my private fortune. And if that doesn't spell out my commitment, then the king is a fool. Don't expect mercy.
Bruh.
Shoot him down!
Damn! I was trying to blend in with the crowd, and it's not letting me.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogério Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me
And now I'm just
call
gonna
me
wait right
home
here.
to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker. Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
Word going round, Rogers, is that you're comfortable friends with the Spaniard, Laureano Torres. Is that true?
It is, I am proud to say.
And now we wait.
Torres was a governor too, and like me, had a firm commitment to seeing justice done.
Any regrets, Captain Rogers? Any business left unfinished?
Yes. That I paid for Nassau's restoration with my own money. Fully 3/4 of the improvements made to that bloody island, I funded by my private fortune. And if that doesn't spell out my commitment, then the king is a fool.
You've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals lately. Nice. Hey, Brad. Howdy, howdy. Taking a break during work? Well, welcome on in. Hope work's going well for you. Got him. Hydrate. Hell yeah.
You was a privateer once. How is it you lacked so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory,
10-hour
and I
shifts are
know its
rough.
power.
Yeah.
You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Damn. Look at Pimp. Yeah, we stole this off of an Italian diplomat. And we would just wait. I just need them to leave now, please. Are they not leaving? Fuckers. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Alright, cool.
You've a bloody nerve. Be careful.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
To Africa. Royal misfortune. Back to the Jackdaw. Over sad. Enjoy the stream. All right, Brad. Thank you for stopping by.
Let's get going.
I hope you have a great rest of your shift. Don't let the 10-hour shift bum you out, man. You got this.
Get the tops and royals down.
Their stores have grown fat from the harvest.
Could also just fast travel.
Catch me some wind. Crowd it on, all of it.
Used to call Great Inagua Great Iguana.
Fast as you dare.
We're making headway with this wind.
Spanish ensigns! Frigates there!
England, old Ireland. England, old Ireland. England, old Ireland. Ollie, ollie, oh. Paddy McGinty. Paddy Jock and Jackie too. Paddy McGinty. Ollie, ollie, oh. Shamrock and Rose, boys. Shamrock, Rose and Thistle too. Shamrock and Rose, boys. Ollie, ollie, oh. England, old Ireland. England, old Ireland. England, old Ireland. Ollie, ollie, oh. Hup! Ireland, Ireland.
Ease her off. Steady now. Let's have a different one.
Why don't you blow?
Fire!
No more singing! Time to fight!
Good hit! Fire!
How did I unlock this outfit? I finished everything on Great Anagua. So I got all the... Well, no, I got all the art. I'm not going to say everything. But all the art. You talk to Bernard, or Bernard. I guess it's Bernard. And then once you get everything, they'll give you this outfit and the obsidian hull that I'm also sporting. It's the Master Assassin's outfit.
Loose and catch the wind!
Mains loose! Do you hear the news?
Watch your aim! Fire! Fire! Ready powder barrels! Fire! All sails! She'll take it! Batten yourself!
You win the game, sir!
Fire! Fight the wind! Fire! Fire! That's worth off some powder! Wait yourself! Ready to fire! Fire! Fire!
Got him.
Ease the mains off the wind! Paul! Reel the lovers in!
Don't let them board us!
Oh, I missed. Got him. How many stars? Oh, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Get the rocks.
Put on some sail! Full sail! Crowd it all! Faster now!
Human flotsam in broad, Captain.
Ease
Seems
up!
to be survived. Ahead, sir.
A song! Gallants! Royals! Fire! Reel them in, me trunks!
Hit them over! We have news from the fleet captain!
Alright, now we continue with the mission.
Catch me some wind.
Speed, lads! Let's catch the squalls! Careful, Edward! These waters are full of enemies!
Huh? Oh, what? They're gonna try and fucking stop me? Try it, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ease her off!
They're getting leery!
Fire! Fire!
Now on my battle axe and weapon of war!
Fire!
Got him.
Steady now!
Fire!
We struck them!
A bite of food and you feel a sharp pain in your spine? The fuck? I don't think that's ever happened to me before.
Booty cast adrift, Captain!
Haul up the royals!
She's right, sir. Should be board and take her.
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
Step on their ship and they'll punt like the sea!
Take the fight to them!
Means back to oh, gotcha.
For them!
Captain, we should have a look.
Captain! Here's one still kicking!
Who did this?
It were a large vessel, the Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter. Didn't say nothing.
Keep careful watch. Can't have Roberts stealing away this time.
Open the hold, it was filled to the brim.
What am I collecting? There's nothing to collect. Why are you telling me to collect something? Fucking game. Mark all this. I fucking checked.
Our cat won't set foot outside the fence.
It's fear.
Your plate of chicken wrap? That's funny. I can hear him, but where the fuck is he? There he is.
Face me, you coward!
Fuck. Bro, get the fuck up. What are you doing just sitting there? Go, dude.
Come on now!
I'll scuttle his bloody brig!
Oh my goodness.
Captains aboard! Man on canvas! Let's move! He's slapping mortar shot at us!
Round on every inch of sail!
Caution, Edward!
Fire! Mind the wind!
A fleet of pirates, and his own island.
Roberts won't leave a scrap for anyone else. Fire!
Watch out! Fire barrels!
You can't get away! Fire! Fire!
We got this, right, guys?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
I feel like I'm not damaging it anymore.
Yeah, for the sails! Fire! Are all these ships after Roberts?
Aye! He's made a name for himself in these parts. Robert's crew fight to the end. Their code almost keeps them honest.
And yet he crossed them all for his own ends. Brace for impact! their sails! Fire! Fire! A few more and the ship will break! Fire!
Hurry, Edward, before they make an escape.
Fire! Wait!
Time to board.
Principe in the water, Captain!
There, to starboard.
Should we board her, sir? Pull them down to hell, lads!
Prepare to board, Milscott!
Beat them back!
Our swords crave blood! No mercy!
You'll have to do better than that.
Rough. Fuck, it's not letting me climb. Got him.
A merry life, and a short one, as promised.
And what passes as merry to a bully like you?
Ah, Edward. Your final cut is the unkindest. But I am no aimless fount of chaos. For as long as I have sailed these seas, the love of a woman has always drawn me forward. Would that I had seen her again. Just once in this life, however briefly. No hope of that now. Just the chance that I might have was always cause enough. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the peace you seek?
I'm not aiming so high as that. For what's peace but a confusion between two wars?
You play the stoic. But I know your heart rules you more than you care admit.
You're not wrong.
Then... we both know what yearning means.
But I will see my wife again. That's my prize for coming to my senses.
Yes. Good luck to you then.
This scene changed, and I think it's because we don't have the modern day context. In the original, he asks us to throw his body to the deepest part of the ocean so that no one can find him. If memory serves.
I've caused a lot of damage hunting for this thing I carry. Only now, I feel different. The job's not done.
Mary and her mystics really got to you, haven't they?
With Roberts gone, there's only Torres to deal with now.
Our contact in Havana might help us find the governor.
Havana it is then. Call it out, Quartermaster.
All away, lads! Full sail! Set course for Havana!
Faster now!
No. Damn. Havana's all the way over yonder. Gotta put my pirate fit on.
Unreef the mains!
Up those shrouds! Let's move!
Let's see, we gotta go this way.
Trim as near the wind as you dare! Fast as you dare! Let's have a song then. Blackbeard's scared even pirates.
Keep Phillips bastards, Captain!
Seem to be on their own, sir!
Starboard,
He
Captain!
took their ships and he took their gold.
Left wing's trouble, Edward!
Spaniards, cannon! More than one, sir! Over at bow, sir!
Beard on fire and a steely stare. Sailing higher than a mortal dare.
Oh, we gotta go this way still.
Hey, King George, you could pardon this. He don't care for your royal kiss.
Burn Blackbeard's beard.
Ease up.
Oh, this is still wrong.
Faster now.
Got the wind behind us!
England, old Ireland. England, old Ireland. England, old Ireland. Holly, holly, ho. Paddy McGinty. Paddy Jock and Jackie too. Paddy McGinty. Holly, holly, ho.
Their wares are ripe for the picking again.
Rose, boys. Shamrock, rose, and thistle too. Shamrock and rose, boys. Holly, holly, ho. England, old Ireland. England, old Ireland. England, old
Look,
Ireland.
there's too many soldiers. And where are the merchants? Something's up.
Best to avoid the main docks. We don't want to draw attention.
We'll have to wait till sundown to find our contact. Not so many guards about then. Anchors away!
Aye, sir.
Three-star Man of Wars, nice.
The guards change at dusk. Some ways.
Gotta change the fit.
Watched. I know a safe path through, but we have to hurry.
I'd prefer to avoid Torres's men, especially El Tiburon.
I spent time here with Mary and Jack. I recall some parts better than others, mind.
Rackham was always one for the grog.
We were all wild, but Jack most of all. If there was drink to be had, he was having it. That's what got him in the end. I hated him for it.
His was a hard end.
His own doing. If he weren't too drunk to fight like a man, he wouldn't have been hanged like a dog. Rona, we were in the area. Thought we'd pop in.
Ah, Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
We are.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing? Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
Guardian! What's up, dude? How you doing?
Keep this safe. Just in case.
There's a good view of things from atop that church. I'll go on ahead and take a look.
Don't get her too involved, Kenway.
Missed the Dark Knight emote. Do I not have
yet.
the Dark Knight emote
Fine.
anymore?
I'll leave you both to it then.
I have the Batman emote.
Good luck.
Deberíamos volver. Ya es tarde. No quiero que me pillen quebrantando el toque de queda.
Me meces. ¿Quién ha oído nunca hablar de un toque de queda en La Habana?
There used to be a Dark Knight emote?
Steady now. A lot of eyes here.
Can't see that emote? Damn. Well, that sucks. Guardian, how you doing? Oh, because I think it's the 7 TV or better TTV emote.
What do you see?
The place is quiet. There's just guards and
Waiting for
townsfolk
D&D
forced
time?
to
Hell
listen
yeah.
to
What
that
kind of
tiresome
Pringles?
priest. Torres must be inside. Wait. That looks like your man now.
Now I have him.
No, you don't, Edward. I didn't climb all the way up here for you to have all the fun.
I'm sorry, Anne. Torres is mine.
We'll see about that. First come, first served.
Damn.
Ha llegado a conocimiento del gobernador que algunos han estado propalando rumores obscenos. La naturaleza de dichas especulaciones es tal que evoca imágenes de...
Damn!
You're done, Torres.
That's not him. Oh.
This again, eh? You're a canny one up close.
I've got the soldiers, if that's what this sorry lot called themselves.
Oh, okay. That's...
Let's go, bub.
Up and over.
No te salvará.
Not quite. Easy.
I did not want to hit him. I'm not seeing any explosive crates. Those would help right now.
Not good enough.
¡Arrancaré las pelotas!
Bro.
Too slow, shitbird.
There I go. Ow! What the fuck? I fucking dodged that. What?
There. He's lost balance.
Oh, there's one right here. What's up, shitbird?
You do bleed.
Oh shit. Got him. Oh god. Sour cream and onion, nice. You have barbecue also?
If you could
nice.
speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side.
Yeah, he's dead.
You humbled me
His
once.
curse again. His girlfriend
and
is
I
a
took
toilet.
that hard lesson.
Right
and
hand
I
is covered
bettered
by
myself.
necrosis. Ooh.
Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace. Down among the dead.
Come on, Edward.
If I remember right, the Bureau is in the south. Rona will be there.
Oh god, I hope nothing's happening here. Oh, sure is. Okay, fine.
We got word Torres left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The Observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
Yeah, we got him cornered. Show him what's up. Is there a weapon shop nearby, por favor?
Este es mi mejor género.
I was reared in the best brothel of Paris, you know.
So, what have you been eating?
What did that guy call me? Oh, that looks shiny. French dress sword.
Our pleasure. See you next time.
Whale skin.
What's on your mind then?
A lot, actually. I don't have any bones.
Done.
Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Come now, I'm friends. Worth 10 of those other few.
You don't want to see what's on my mind? Sure. Alright, let's go.
Mains out. Trim to the wind.
Trim two! Loose foremast mains!
Stunsails. Use all the wind you can.
Have I hydrated recently? Yeah. But maybe I'm feeling a little parched. Observatory. Down here. No bong for me? Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Delicioso. That means delicious.
Haul down. Let's luff too.
Anchor away!
I have a bad feeling about it.
Up the shrouds, lads. We sail.
Oh, I forgot to buy more mortars. Fuck.
Crowd in on, all of it.
Crews down! Man your sheets!
Fast as you dare.
I feel like those ships are guarding.
All right, Jack, sing.
All right, lad. Where am I to go? Where am I to go? Spaniards ring, Captain! That's the man of war, sir! Where am I to go, me Johnny? Where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
Edward, there's a fleet blocking the cove we want.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what exactly?
Find our way past them.
You heard the captain!
Fire! Raise! Fire! 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 Trim the yards off the wind! Brace yourselves! Fire! Get a fan! Fire! Fire! Get there! Raise! Fire! 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 We border now, sir!
I'm capturing that man of war because I'm pretty sure that's a 3-star.
And they'll pluck like the sea.
Keep them back!
Focus!
Nice.
Loose some sail, we move! Loose all sail!
They're held up. We can claim their ship.
Grappling
right
hooks
we
away!
can.
Let's to the prize!
Don't let them board us!
Keep up! Not today!
Got him. Whew. Mwahaha. Arr.
Forces are ready. Who are we after? May they receive eternal peace.
I'm gonna wait till it's fully repaired, and then I'm gonna go into my captain's quarters. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ships of profit.
Galera de España. Let's see. My first 2-star medal. How's my day? It was good. The AC guy came by, fixed it.
Unreef the
So
mains.
hopefully this is the final time that he'll have to come over and fix it.
Ease her off.
Yeah, seems to be working.
Who's this Torres? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the Observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah.
Captain's got to stay.
Lord, there's a bit of a chill, isn't there?
Looks like a page torn from a journal. It's weathered.
And on
but
fire.
legible. I'd wager it did not go well for them.
Oh shit, there's a chest over here. Yeah, it really is. Damn, I have no bullets.
Thought we might see some soldiers and the like. Maybe they've gone?
No, they're here. Deep in the jungle.
Soldiers?
Aye, stay hidden.
Jesus, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of menace they had.
I don't like this, but I'm with you, Edward.
No he visto nada parecido en toda mi vida.
Oí que Torres lo llamaba el lugar de los precursores, pero no sé qué significa.
Ese viejo ha perdido el juicio. ¿Has oído lo que comentan?
Dicen que tiene amigos entre los ingleses.
And what are you doing just standing there?
¿Es que no te gusta el sueldo que te pagan? Deja de propagar rumores.
Oh, what the fuck? Those two come.
All so strange. What is it?
Later, Anne. I'll tell you all when this is finished. We're nearly there.
I'm right behind you.
Holy Mother of God. Is this the place we've come to see?
Aye.
Oh, there's a Steely over here. Well, let's do this before we go in. Oh. Nice.
Keep an eye open for Ade and Atabai. They'll be here soon.
This is madness. Torres is madly favor! ¡No quiero morir!
No one gets spared today. This was a junta.
Shite.
The blood vials. They're gone.
Torres!
¡Detener este malnacido!
¡Vas a lamentar!
Missed!
Seas Kenway.
Almost too easy.
Here we go. Woohoo.
We could have worked together, Edward. We could have taken power for ourselves and brought these miserable empires to their knees. There is so much potential in you. So much you have not yet accomplished. I could show you things. Mysteries beyond anything that you could imagine.
I'm tired of your mysteries, Torres.
I'm glad he just stood there for me.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
Yeah.
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Damn.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's folly!
Etsawolte su tukilan. Ka wenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Roberts said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
You remind me. A letter came for you.
Oh?
It's from England.
My thanks, Ade.
October 1722.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair Ben La had once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
Survive?
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. And my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fell to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the comrades that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going away. And all the sweethearts that e'er I've loved, they'd wished me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should,
will gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all.
Bro.
Father, did you always know how to sail a boat?
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny, not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you wrote only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier... I don't know. I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but... that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. I can't handle too many more surprises.
Do you think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
Damn. Phenomenal game. This is the flash forward? Yeah, this is the flash forward.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Haytham?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go.
Fucking hate Haytham.
How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
Stupid little shit. I hate them. Listening to the music, making me think, what happened to Brian Tyler, who's the composer of the Assassin's Creed Black Flag original soundtrack? Back when all this started coming out, it was like early 2010s. Basically when I was in high school, following a lot of like different composers, because that's what I wanted to be when I grew up. Didn't end up happening. And Brian Tyler was one of the ones I was following. He had done like Avengers, Age of Ultron, this game, a couple of other things, and his music was very bombastic, and very action oriented. Had a lot of brass. I haven't heard anything of him doing anything recently. No, I'm thinking about it. It's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it is. It's great. Went by and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I hate to sail on this rotten tub. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No grog allowed and rotten rum, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I should compose music for an indie game. It's a lot harder than you would think to compose music. I tend to compose because I didn't finish my college teachings. It's incredibly hard. Because I do still compose music, but I do it by music's getting loud. the way I compose music is weird. Because if you have the knowledge, like the knowledge of music theory, the knowledge of of just that as a basis, you will start thinking of like, okay, so I have this set of like a melody in my head. I want to go ahead and write it down. Great, you write it down. Okay, cool. Now, what's a chord we can make from this particular part of the melody? Maybe we can get like a counter melody going here. Oh, okay, great. Now, what are we gonna go ahead and do to have like the flutes? What are the flutes doing? Then you have to get into orchestration of it all and be like, okay, so now what are the clarinets doing? What are the oboes doing? Do we want oboes? Do we want an English? Do we want an English horn? Okay, now we got to go to the brass. What are the brass doing? Who's holding the melody? Are the French horns holding the melody? Or the trumpets? Who's holding the counter melody? And I kind of do that, but I more so just go with what I'm hearing. So I have a melody in my head, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play this on piano first. I'll play it on piano. I'll write it in piano. Okay, who do I think? How would I think this sounds best? Then I'll have in the program I use, I'll put it on trumpets first. But it doesn't sound right. Then I'll try French horns. I'm like, okay, French horns can have it. Who else can have it with the French horns? Or if it's not the French horns, I'll be like, okay, maybe this is more of a string melody. And then I'll go and be like, okay, let me play with the violins. Okay, cool. I like the way the violins. Should we make this into like a quartet with the strings, and then have the rest of the symphony kind of brought in? So I'll do violin, I'll do cello, then I'll bring in the bass sound. All of them kind of playing in a chord progression. And this is all just the basic stuff that I know because I did go to college for it. But it's way more extensive than that. And it gets way more complicated. And it's the complicated part that I don't know. That's why I call it complicated. And it's one of those other things where like, when you're making music for like a video game or a movie or a TV show, you're on the clock. You're there. You have a time limit. There is a countdown. You're like, okay, make music for this. Cool. What's the show about? Or what's the game about? It's about this. Cool. Let me try something. I'm gonna try this. Great. That doesn't work. Oh, okay. Gotta go back to the drawing board. Shit. There's all this pressure on me. I can't take it. So. I love music. If I could continue my studies, I probably would be a composer. Getting a phone call. A lot of credits. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, it would be. I don't think there's skip. I don't think there's a cutscene. No, there's not. Oh.
Douse him!
They're finally giving me whatever it is they're gonna give me. No. These fuckers. 3 new contracts. Okay. $15 data files. Okay. Defeat a legendary ship. Okay, dude. Craft all of Edward's upgrades. Win an expert tavern board. There's a lot here. Oh yeah. Well, we did it, guys. We finished Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. How do you guys feel? Feel good? Woo! That was awesome. It was awesome. Oh, I need to mark that. 42, 54, 34. I'll probably try to get 100% of the game offline. Do 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 do. All right, and tomorrow we start Halo Campaign Evolved. Just let me put that on the. What's tomorrow? July 28th, 2026. Hope you guys are ready for that. I do have, if any of us, because I'm going to be doing a co-op with Junie and Tristan. So if any of us die, Nick, howdy. If any of us die, we will have our own death counter. Each one of us has our own death counter, but then we also have a team wipe death counter. So great, yeah. Hope you guys are excited for that. But that is everything I have written for today. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a late stream. We are coordinating. So from now on, the Halo streams will be late as per Junie's work schedule. But we will be here around 6 Central, 6:30, somewhere around there. And we're gonna just ride that tidal wave. I think it'll probably, we're gonna be playing on Legendary. I think it might take us like 3 or 4 streams to finish it. So we'll see what happens. But that's everything, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. And I will see you all tomorrow for some Halo Campaign Evolved. Bye-bye.